It has definitely been an interesting last couple of days, but I'm here. The boys did not stay till Tuesday. Because me and my boyfriend were fighting, he had my phone, which is one of the stunts he normally pulls. So he had my phone. So I wasn't even able to call and tell him to keep the boys. So I wasn't even able to talk to him at all Sunday, and he found his way to my house. Isn't that amazing? Um, Without me even communicating with him, he was able to find his way all the way to my house. Um, my son gave him the address, and I told him that my intentions were to have him keep him until Tuesday. He said, "Well, I would have kept him, but what we agreed to was Sunday, so I just brought him home." He also apologized to me. He also said that he was wrong, everything he said, and I accepted his apology because I don't give a fuck either way. I knew he was wrong before he apologized, so it didn't fucking really mean anything to me. But we were able to communicate without arguing. I think that's the first time in years. So the boys came home. He asked me if he gave me $5,000 today, would I take him off child support? And I told him if he gave me 10,000, I would, but not 5,000. He was like, so if I pull out $5,000 right now, you wouldn't take it. I'm like, if you pull out $5,000 right now, I'll beat your ass because that means you got $5,000. Should be a lie, and it be for real at the same goddamn time. I don't know. He didn't give me anything, not even $25. So this is our second meeting, and he didn't even give me $25. um, that's that. I'm really disappointed in my own boyfriend for his behavior. But fuck that shit too. Um, it looks like it's raining out my window, but only right here by these trees. So I'm not sure if it's the trees. I think it's the trees. Um, we didn't homeschool yesterday. We walked to the park. We cleaned up the house. We did stuff like that. So we really need to homeschool today because Wednesday is Ashlyn's birthday, and I'm so excited. That little girl is everything to me, like everything to me. If I ever thought I was something, she's like 10 times that shit. So she's absolutely amazing. This morning before I got out of bed, I was just laying there thinking. I was like, I remember 6 years ago the story exactly, and I'm finna tell it. Um, I was pregnant with her, and I was having chest pains or back pains or whatever. It was in my back. I said my back was hurting, but I think it was really my chest. I don't know exactly what it was, but I was trying to call my boyfriend and tell him I need to go to the hospital. My chest is hurting. Mind you, I had already been to the hospital several times during the pregnancy. At this time, I am 21 weeks pregnant. 21. So that's 5 months. I'm 5 months pregnant. I'm having back pains. My boyfriend's gone doing whatever he do, and I'm calling him. I'm telling him I need you to take me to the hospital. I need you to take me to the hospital. My back is hurt. I couldn't move. I was laying in my kids' bed and I could not get out of their bed. And so, like I said, he was like, you can't go to the hospital every day. So I called his mom and I told his mom, like, I need you to tell your son to get here as soon as possible and take me to the hospital. So I got to the hospital. I remember clearly they did not bring a wheelchair or anything out because I'm only 5 months pregnant. So they like, okay, you need to walk up to the labor floor. I don't remember what floor it was on, but so I hobbled my ass up there. Finally, after waiting, got in the room, got to the room, got in the bed. I'm not even sure if they got the monitors on me or not. But the nurse came in. I still remember her name, Chris Ashley. I still remember that. And it's amazing because her name is Chris Ashley and my baby's name is Ashley. But anyway, she's a sweet lady, wonderful lady. She came over. She said, "What's wrong?" I said, "My head is hurting." At that point, my head was hurting. My back was hurting. And she said, as soon as I said that, I seized. She told the story to me. She couldn't wait until I was better um, to come and talk to me. So I seized right there as I finally made it. Thank God I seized right at the hospital. So I seized. I really don't know what happened from that point forward. I do know that they called my boyfriend. I think he was still there, but he was just in a parking lot. And they called my mom. These are stories that I've heard because, again, I seized. I don't know what happened. All I know is that when I came back to life or whatever, I know that I had a baby. So when I seized, they went ahead and took the baby. And at 5 months. So she still needed 4 more months. So, and that's kind of what had some tension between my boyfriend and my family for a while because we weren't married. We still aren't married. And so I think the hospital kind of went over my boyfriend and was telling my mom that the baby's probably not going to make it and it's either me or the baby. And my mom and my family was like, save her, bump the baby. Because I already had 2 kids. And I remember exactly verbiage from my family was save her because we don't need no little orphan Annies and Andies. And it wasn't but 2 Andies. But anyway, that's what they said. And from his perspective, because it was his first child, he was like, save my daughter. Not kill me, but do whatever you can to save both of them. So, that caused some tension in my family for the longest. But beknownst to all of them, I made it and my daughter made it. So, once I had the baby and everything, and I think I was recovering, that's when the nurse came back and she told me exactly what happened. I wish I could reach out to her. I'm sure she could tell the story way better than I can. But, so yeah. So when I came back, I wasn't able to even see my daughter. I know for a day I wasn't. So I have this baby. I'm too high risk to even go see the baby. I know the baby is not well because I had her at 5 months. And I finally got to see her. Finally got to hold her hand. She was in pretty bad shape. She was in pretty bad shape. So she ended up staying in the hospital for 6 months. 6 long, exhausting, frustrating, tiring months. Preemie back. She wasn't even considered a preemie. She was considered a micro preemie. She was 1 pound 0.9 ounces, and she will be 6 tomorrow. She is the love of my life. I mean, she's just absolutely amazing. Even after the 6 months, when she was released with oxygen tanks. She was released. So she was released on oxygen. She also had to be fed through her stomach because she had a G tube. Her eyes still weren't focused because even as we were proud, it had been 6 months. Everybody was like, "Where?" You know how it is when you have a baby, but nobody sees the baby, and then 6 months later you have a newborn baby. But anyway, when we were showing her off, her eyes still hadn't focused yet. So like it was some hard work. And even I remember, even for her to begin to suck a bottle, she had to have physical therapy to move her mouth and the motion to, because being in it incubator. That long. Oh, I remember she stayed on CPAP forever. She could not get off CPAP, obviously, because she went home on oxygen, and she still sleeps with a BiPAP to this day. I just remember holidays, being in the hospital. This is not even just the 6 months she was there. I mean, we probably didn't stop going to the hospital on a consistent basis where we stayed for weeks at a time till she was probably 4. We may have had a good 2 years without going consistently to the doctor, like 1 month out, 1 month in, 1 month out, 1 month in, that type of shit. I had hospital fatigue. Like, it was just a lot of work. A lot of work. I'm trying to think what all happened. Yes, daughter. What? LeBron is up? Uh-huh. Good morning, LeBron. I love you. I'm happy to see you. Yes, like yes. Okay, brush your teeth and then y'all can have some cereal. I'm gonna eat Raisin Bran because I don't want that donut cereal. Y'all keep saying it's nasty. I bought it for y'all though. Did you like it with milk, LeBron? Huh?
I don't like the donut cereal.
You don't like the donut cereal? Can you get in my camera because I'm talking about you right now?
Can't.
Uh-oh. Ooh, boo.
I am heavy.
She will be 6 tomorrow. What is that on your face? Is it toothpaste? Yeah. She will be 6 tomorrow. Her birthday is tomorrow. But yeah. I remember her having to be rushed to the hospital in the middle of the night, multiple nights. It's just like, I remember all of this stuff. I remember her going through a stage where she couldn't even drink milk. Like, everything would just come out of her nose. I remember all the swallow studies. I mean, I can't even put it into words. I'm just telling you what happened. Like, to actually live that is even more dramatic. There shouldn't be that much stuff up there because y'all know that shelf is not steady. Hey, get up there and help her, LeBron. Y'all gonna have to move that stuff off of there. You brush your teeth, LeBron? Okay, it's okay, Ashley. You just need to get away from it. Yeah. So, it's such a blessing. And sometimes I even forget that I was sick as well. And that's the kind of thing you do as a mother. But yeah, she still, like, a lot of stuff, a lot of programs and help that is available for preemies, you can age out of that. So, like, a lot of the programs that she still needs to this day, she's aged out of. Like, she still needs physical therapy. She, I don't know. There's a little bit delayed.
I can be a baby again.
You do?
You can hold me.
I done told you I could still hold you. You don't have to be a baby again. You could be my baby right now. You said you can always be my baby. That's what you told me.
I want to be a baby.
Your face dirty.
I want to be a baby so you can...
It's too late for that.
More.
Tomorrow is your birthday.
I know.
You know?
Well, it's still one more.
No, we didn't put the numbers up.
What?
Let me show you. This is today. This is today right here. And this is your birthday.
It's going to be my birthday?
Tomorrow is going to be your birthday.
It's today?
But anyway, since they're up and I'm just rambling, I just wanted to share that story with you. Like, anybody who has had a preemie knows you have to go to the hospital to feed them. And you go to the hospital to bathe them. You can't take your baby home. You have to leave your baby there. We had a concentrator. We had oxygen tanks. We had a Mickey button. We had it all. We had it all, but thank God. So I'm happy. Gonna make her a cake today. A chocolate cake with cream cheese icing. A hot dog. You want a hot dog in the morning? Are you talking about those sausages? I don't think we have no more of that sausage left.
So can I get some sausage?
Well, girl, did you just hear what I said? Good morning, Rashawn. I love you, Rashawn. Happy to see you, Rashawn. Go brush your teeth, Rashawn. You look like you still asleep, Rashawn. My babies. Rashawn was also a preemie. LeBron wasn't, but you know. So that's my little Ashlyn story. And like I said, her personality now, she's amazing. She thinks she's a real live princess. You can't tell her otherwise. She's the girliest girl I know. She's just amazing and came a long way. Came a long way to be turning 6 tomorrow. Go get that picture for me that's hanging over that other picture of Ashlyn. Yeah, what's that nose? I'm gonna blow your nose. Bring it here. Yeah, it's just I just want the picture out there. I don't want the whole picture. You can put it back up there because I don't want to see them people under there. This is her in the hospital with the tubes, all of that.
And my legs. Do I have some thighs in my legs?
Yes, you have some fat thighs and legs. That was my baby girl.
I love her. I love me.
Tomorrow is her birthday.
Look, this is me. Oh! Can you get it? Please. I picked it.
Happy Tuesday.
Do you like me?